I'm taken aback by the sudden fiscality tonight in regards to event fees, which I'd like to discuss. But first, I would like to present a warning. Many people are worried about Democrats becoming Republicans or Republicans becoming Democrats. The real threat to our democracy is libertarians becoming Republicans.
I am in the GOP, but that's just kind of what happens when you're a libertarian for a while and you realize this is not going anywhere.
I looked into this movement both locally and nationally. Many of these libertarians posing as Republicans follow the ideology of a man named Ronald Ulysses Swanson.
I want you to be Ron Swanson.
Ron believed that government should not exist, and yet infiltrated the city of Pawnee, Indiana as director of Parks and Rec. Here's what the Southern Poverty Law Center says of Mr. Swanson. Mr. Swanson bankrupted Pawnee through elimination of all taxes and programs. After the deincorporation of Pawnee, his diary was found and read, quote, "I will walk deeper into the belly of the beast if it means I'm able to further limit reckless government spending." Mr. Swanson played a big role in a Pawnee Emergency Budget Task Force which sold off City Hall as part of a fire sale of government assets. It was turned into a TJ Maxx. Mr. Swanson dreamt of privatizing the parks and having them run entirely by for-profit corporations like Chuck E. Cheese. It is this entrepreneurial approach to government which was ultimately Pawnee's undoing, and I sense the spirit of Ron Swanson amongst us tonight as it relates to event fees. Now, if we must discuss event fees, Central Planning did send me some materials. I'm advised to caution you, Mr. Mayor, against any entrepreneurial approaches to government. I would recommend we expand upon the Ironman model. I believe the city pays Ironman between $36,000 and $60,000. I believe this is the right model for all city events. We would attract all the events, Coachella, Burning Man, the Boston Marathon. If the council adopts this model, I'd like to be the first to volunteer. I'm currently organizing EnviroMan, a potential sister event of Ironman. I do accept checks and money orders. The point is, if an event costs the city $40,000, but the fee for the event was only $250, don't worry about it. We can tax the rich. They have enough money. The last thing we need is the chaos of the invisible hand of capitalism.
The chaos of the invisible hand of capitalism.
To destroy this fine local town government. We must stay far away from entrepreneurial approaches to government, lest our beautiful town become the next Pawnee. Thank you.
You didn't want us to sell City Hall to raise funds. The feng shui in there is terrible. It'd make a good P.F. Chang's.
So beautiful.